Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Shackles, and I am DisturbingPuppet. So we got hurt last time with our leader, Jackie. She got downed. We're at a point where the enemies with the weapons and equipment and skills, it's very easy to get kind of one-shot downed or two-shot downed, and that's kind of what happened. She got two-shot downed. And then I wasn't able to get her back up with an adrenaline shot, which I think was just a bug. She was sort of, somebody else kind of died right next to her, and then she was up against a wall, and just wouldn't let me select her to bring her back with an adrenaline shot. So that was kind of irritating. But fortunately, the injury was pretty minor. It's just a light leg injury, so it's going to cost her a little bit more to jump down from heights. It's not great, but it's not awful. So we swapped out Jackie for Little Sue. Little Sue still has some points. Got 11 that we can spend for these max stat upgrade points. Chris, I think, has some left. 3. And then, is it Kira? Yeah, Kira's got some. 8. That's it. Everyone else was just kind of swapping around for whatever. We're taking out Morag just to have some high firepower at decent range. Take out Aoife just to play around with her a bit. It's been a little while. We also had pretty good scenarios last time. We could have made some good use of her. Just out of curiosity, what kind of grenades do you have? Okay, I've got some crap grenades on me. I should probably use more of these. I've got a ton of these like low-level grenades. I should just start burning them or sell them off. One of the two. We've got decent pistols on her. Let's see what we got. So, the Gunshell Factorum. It's not a huge map, so that's kind of nice. Or the discharge station with the big freaky spiders. So 95 resources up for grabs, 90. I think I'm going to go for this one, actually, the Cogitator Extraction. Just because it's kind of a smaller map, and I'm hoping it'll split us up and more of them will go for the 95. I'd like a one-on-one. That would be kind of nice after last time. So watch everybody go in this mission. Hey, what did I just say? Okay, it's a four-way fight. On a not very big map, so it could be kind of a mess. Well, oh well, we'll have to make do. There might be a target-rich environment. We could make some decent use of grenades. I should probably try to burn some grenades. But it's also really dangerous because the more people there are, they will fight each other, but we could end up getting kind of ganged up on, depending on positioning. So many rats. I usually don't even try to go for resources until I've knocked down the other gangs quite a bit. I was hoping for a nice one-on-one. I guess I should have gone for the other one. I figured this was a smaller map, too. It might not be as likely to have so many people come in. Alright. Databanks. One salvage casket. Random loot, which I usually don't even bother checking. One extraction zone, so we could camp the extraction zone as well. But we might be infighting pretty quickly. We're going to deploy third. Okay. Well. I mean, if I want to head up to here and have some control, I think we go here. It's kind of what I've done before, either one of these near the platform, and then kind of take the platform up. I could make an argument to deploy this way and try to lock down, but it's kind of hard to lock down the extraction because you don't have direct sight down. So let's just deploy over here. So we're going to have Goliaths near me, which is also a problem. I'd like to potentially head up to the platform, but I might have to deal with the Goliaths first. Let's get Morag out there. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess. Put Aoife in next. I was talking about, I got that level 6 flamer last time. I was talking about, bunched up enemies. They only deploy one at a time, so it's not like you can really flame people in their deployment zone unless they just hang around in the deployment zone. But it would be kind of interesting if they did, at close range, the flamer can hit multiple targets. but I kept the pistols because we've got extra range with them. I still think that's the better call. I'm just going to put everybody up here. Maybe I can toss some grenades on their deployment zone or something with Aoife. It's not a terrible idea, but I'm going to start. Yeah, you can see they're going to deploy right around the corner. We can get access up and around. There's a zip line up to there, and we can get in that way. So if we wanted to, we could kind of beeline for the platform via the zip line. But let's just get my heavy set up. Okay, first things first. We want to get Aura Safeguard up, so this makes it more expensive to shoot at my people or attack any people inside that zone. Also gives my heavy some defensive bonuses. I'm going to increase my crit chance with tune-up, which is pretty important on bolters and heavy bolters, plasma guns, that kind of thing. I get some extra action points because I don't have enough to really do anything without it. So this way I can at least overwatch. Where do I want to go? I'm more worried about the Goliaths over here. So I'm kind of thinking that I just set up an overwatch. So if they pop around that corner, we'll light them up. Although sometimes the bolter rounds tend to explode on terrain that's in the way, even when you should have a clear shot. And then I will take a knee. We will call that good. Some of the enemies will probably just head on in to grab stuff. But then if they try to beeline for the extraction, we might have to try to stop them so they don't just get away with everything, because there's so many, it's very easy to kind of lose track of some people who would then just try to bail and get out. So I'm not too concerned here. I would like them to fight each other. Okay, they are grabbing stuff. Waiting to see what the Goliaths do. She might be stuck. The AI sometimes gets confused about terrain. Let's see what Anda does. Okay, heading away from me. Fine. Going for the resources. Yeah, we could have situations where enemies just grab stuff and just immediately bail. Which, if you're fast, you could probably do. I've never really done that. I usually try to stick around and fight. But, say like Anda there, could be gone immediately. Go pick that up, jump down, extract. You'd be done and out like immediately with a couple guaranteed. As much as I'd like to wait, I'm going to go ahead and use Aoife. Crazy Barwell. It's going to go right into the enemy deployment zone. Ambushing, but that pipe's in the way for a lot of those angles. What I'm going to do I'd like to chem synth. So I've got scare gas. So anyone in the zone has less initiative and less stress resistance, and after you leave it, you still have some negatives, although it's missing the information, it looks like. That's weird. I don't remember. I thought it actually had a number there. It just says minus initiative, minus percent. So there is a negative that lasts. It's just not there for some reason. It's like it's missing from the code or something. That's weird. So it might not actually work. It might be bugged. But I've seen the number there before. Interesting. So that's all I really have is scare gas. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do, since it does stay there, I'm going to drop it on these guys where they're going to deploy. So it stays in effect. It's just kind of hard to see, unfortunately. So there. Yeah, it's really hard to see. That looks about right. Okay. So that's going to drop anybody's initiative when they're around. At least that's what it should do. I'm not sure it's actually going to work correctly. Go ahead and Chemsynth, which will give us both some nice buffs. I could make the push up towards the platform, but I can't overwatch or anything, so I feel like it's a bit too risky to do at the moment. I don't feel like I have a great spot here either. I'm hoping it's going to let me stay here. Could be too close. No, we're fine. Too close to the zipline there. Yeah, so he has a debuff from the scare gas. So it is doing something. What are you doing? I can't even tell what kind of weapon he's got. He's overwatching there. Probably some kind of acid thrower, flamethrower, or something like that. Warfer, that's a heavy plasma gun. Okay, so much for your weapon. You're just going to grab stuff. Yeah, like from this side, they are close to extraction. They could just drop down and bail very quickly. So I might want to go after them so they don't do that. From up here, my heavy would have range down, but it's going to invite everybody to kind of try to fight me over the platform. And they're going to deploy behind me if I try to move in and take shots at anybody down there. But if I can get over and hit Anda, might be worth it. I'm going to go dead last, so we'll see what happens. Slick Diane! Nope, getting ambushed. She was heading towards the zipline, it looked like. She might just leave and then head up the zipline anyway. Disengaged. She should shoot him, but no, she's going up on the platform. And you're picking stuff up. Yeah, it kind of makes them easy targets if they're carrying stuff, though, because they can't use two-handed weapons. Killer. Thought she was going to take the zipline up, too. Can't even see who they're shooting at. Suzili down there. Okay. Alright, Spike Dosk! He's gonna kiss his biceps and do what? He's a close combat specialist, so he is dangerous. Go charge the enemy, maybe. He's ambushing in a really goofy spot because the stuff's in front of him, so it'll stop him from charging that way. He'll only kind of charge back the way it came from, really. Okay, so if I can pick off... I mean, I'd rather pick off Anda, because Anda's carrying something. So let me see if I can actually get a shot. I don't know if this is close enough. Yes, it is. It is not a great shot chance, though. Could take a couple shots. Got a decent crit chance. If it lands, I should do a decent amount of damage. I'm going to try for it. Ooh, wow. Both hit, both crits. That's pretty nasty. Okay. And then I want to get out of here. So I don't want to be that close to the remaining Goliaths. I can get back inside the safeguard. That would be best. I can't. Okay, we'll take this area here as cover, I guess. What can I do? Anything? I do get some defensive bonuses if I field scan in case somebody does come after me. I am kind of trapped in a corner here, potentially. So maybe I move out a little bit. Like that. Eventually I'm going to have to reload, so I'm just going to do that instead. And yeah, I can take the blind snake pouch. Give me a little bit of bonuses. Not a lot. Basically, it's why I've got them, but I don't have a ton. So I'd kind of like to save it for if we're in a little bit of danger, although it isn't much of a bonus. Alright, I'll just end the turn there. I can't take a knee or anything with her. She's got a bad knee. Okay, so we've taken a shot at one guy and downed him. I could head up to try to deal with this heavy who's hurt and also is carrying something, so she can't actually fight back, but she could get out really quick. Zipline down, jump down, escape. So maybe I send Chris up there to kill her. Possibly. Or at least tie her up. Yeah, that's what we'll plan on doing. We'll see what the enemies do beforehand. Crazy Jacinda. Overwatch with pistols. So she's got a plasma gun and a needle pistol, maybe? Dirksk. Good shot. I did land a little bit of damage, but we missed a lot of that. One crit, it's only 100 damage or so. Now he's coming my way. Not a fan of that. Crit Morag, but he only got one shot. Is that it? I might have to deal with this idiot instead. Instead of taking the platform, we've got to kind of deal with these guys in the flank. I can't really leave them there. Yeah, let's go kill that guy. If it's going to let me close combat attack. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Decent graze chance. This drops his melee evasion a bit, so it'll drop his graze chance, but it's not that high in the first place. It gets a bonus because I'm hitting twice. That's all. Crit's pretty low. I don't think hitting him with this first is going to make much difference to the graze here. I think it's like a 20% bonus or something anyway. Because, yeah, minus 20% hit precision for attacking twice. So let's just go for it and see what we can do. Each attack is 2 swings. So with the damage you already took, I can probably kill you. I've got free recharges on my power sword. I'm going to say plasma sword. Power sword. We do have Warcry Destabilize. That increases cost of skills. It's better off just to kill somebody, so that's what I'm going to do. It's like debuff the enemy or kill them. Well, if I kill them, they can't do anything, so of course I'd rather kill them. Although that's proving a bit difficult. I may not be able to finish him off. I don't have enough movement to entrench, apparently. I'm going to do one more hit. Let's see if that's enough. Yep, just enough. Okay, I don't have enough to pick up anything. I can take a look at what he's got for free. Yeah, just kind of basic gear. So there's only one Goliath left that hasn't come in. I don't really want to be standing out here in the open. I can't really do any actions. I could move up and take cover. So that last one's going to deploy next time. I could just try to protect Morag here, get in the way. I could get back inside the safeguard, could hang out back here. Since I can't kneel or anything, that's probably my best option, because I'll have at least some cover from the boxes. So that's what I'm going to do. Alex Slow. This game's got a couple of close combat specialists, the brawlers. Now they're all moving up. Why aren't you fighting the heavy that's there? Okay, now you're going to do it. So just moved out to charge. Good, 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 good. Like to see them fighting each other. She's dangerous. Those brawlers with two-handed weapons can do just a massive amount of damage. Alright, Kira. Gonna go second to last. Viola. Seems confused. I don't even know what you just did, because I didn't see any damage or anything pop up there. Tossed a grenade at somebody and hiding in the corner. Okay. Belta, the last of the Goliaths over here. Go that way. Yeah. Leave. No, don't come this way. Go that way. Okay, that's gonna knock out my chip, like the chip bonuses that I have, so stat bonuses from those implants. I think that's for the rest of the mission, but it could be a shorter time than that. If you just stay there, I'm just gonna have Kira beat on you. Yeah, you can't do a lot because it's gonna cost extra to attack inside that anyone inside that zone. Okay, so the unfortunate thing is he did Overwatch, so when I move, he's gonna shoot me. I will probably do more damage in close combat than I will shooting this guy with the saw blade launcher. I could just stand here and light him up, but it's not gonna do that much. What else can I do? Anything interesting? I mean, that's pretty cheap. So the Anointed Armaments gives increased crit chance, prevents weapon reliability loss. Yeah, we can do that. Do that from there. So my heavy can really wreck somebody next turn, probably. Much higher crit chance. And I'm just going to move in on you. Okay, it's actually a needle rifle. So I might be taking Toxin. So let's see. Or did it not affect me? I don't have any debuffs. Unless I'm looking at him and not me. Okay. That must have been him, not me. Yeah, so I've got the toxin buff going on. I don't have anything I can do about that. So I'm going to take 40 damage at the start of each turn. I usually don't carry on Coagulant, which gets rid of that stuff. If I had one of my Class of the Servo Skulls, I could actually do something about it. Okay, Machine Strike gets rid of some initiative on your part. Is that worth it? Because it's less damage. It's like half damage, essentially, in exchange for getting rid of some of your initiative. You do get less healing as well, let's go ahead and throw one on him. And then I'll just keep wailing on him a little bit here. Ooh, got a nice crit there. Also stunned him. And I will entrench so I can keep doing at least one more hit. I might get 2 off. Yeah, we can probably get 2. Okay, Belta is in bad shape. There is nothing I can do, so I will end the turn. And Nicoline is probably going to head up top as well. So that platform is very much in their control, which is kind of dangerous. Oh, you're toast. Wow, 2 armor deflections. Very, very lucky. Yeah, going up there is dangerous. I could potentially do it with my Grenadier, Aoife. I think we go with Kira and try to finish off Belta first. Yeah, I think that's who the Goliaths are going to take here next. Alright, you're walking into an ambush. Wow, bunch of damage. Stun. Recovered from the stun, but... Oh, he's actually punching back. Probably not a good idea. That guy's going to eat you alive if you stay there. Alright, now disengaging. And just going to go grab the next thing. He could probably get out if he's got the movement. Just jump down, and then the exit's right there. So you're now a major concern for me. Yeah, there's that toxin ticking up. Alright, I could go ahead and use some Stinger Mold. Although it's not there. That's weird. I don't have an option to use it. I guess it's because I'm in close combat. Well, let's take care of that. There we go. So the Stinger Mold's going to give me 25 back. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. Take a look at your body. Ooh, grenades. Okay. I'll take your frag for sure. I can only take one thing unless I want to use some stuff. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. We might come back and grab that other grenade later if I've got space. I am going to take damage at the start of each turn. I am concerned about Warfear there getting away, but I've got to really move up close to do anything with Kira. I could get Little Sue's gun set. Sure, I can do that, I guess. Now, I can repair zip lines with her. And I can destroy them with Aoife. So potentially, if we could take the platform, I could shut down the zip lines, but I don't think that's a great idea here, really. Yeah, this group up here has me concerned, the 2 brawlers. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Guy with the 2 there is also a problem. I can move pretty far, but I can't really do much. I need at least 15 to Overwatch. I could go ahead and trade out some movement for action points so that I could drop an Overwatch at some point. I guess I'll do that. I don't really want to head up to the platform, although maybe I should. So I'm just going to kind of move up here and drop an Overwatch. I can't really get any further than this. Alright, Slick up there is probably going to die now. No, taking just a massive beating. There we go. Yeah, those two up there, that's nasty. I mean, I could go up there and... Well, I don't have a great line of sight. I could head up, try to take a shot from about here, maybe, at the front one, and I could light them up 3 times if I've got enough action points. But I'm not sure I'd have enough after the zip line. Or move around, that's not going to be a good shot either. I could jump on them first with Chris, maybe. I could take out one if I'm lucky in close combat. We could grenade them, but that's not going to do that much damage, honestly. It's just going to kind of give them some debuffs. We could do that. We could take away some of their buffs. Alright, I think we're going to have Morag try to pick off another person. Crazy is on the move. Okay, also heading up. Yeah, they're consolidating up on that platform pretty hardcore. Yeah, I mean, the extract is in sight there for them. The other crazy. I'd like them to kind of fight each other here a little bit. That would be helpful. Not really fighting much. Oh, are you going up on the platform? You are very, very brave. Okay, there's the arc discharge. Knocking out the implants, and then... Oh, she's staying up there and shooting. I thought she'd bail, just jump down and leave. Spike. Taking some drugs. Go attack the guy next to you. Go attack Warfear. He could just grab whatever he can and just leave, though. He's setting up an ambush, but with those tent poles and stuff in the way, it's not really going to work. Okay, I would like to heal. That's weird, the way there's like... Yeah, at certain angles, it's like there's some kind of gas or something. Is it coming out of the vent there? Maybe. Do I want to go ahead and start healing? I've got Medicaid kits. How much are these? 60? That's about right. I could Iron Will instead. I'm going to take the Medicaid kit and get me back to full. And see if I can hit Warfear. Just to knock him out. So the trick shot, take 2 shots, 91%. Not a great crit chance, but I'll try for it. Nice. Got 1 crit. I'm blew apart his ankles there, it looked like. So essentially just having anyone who picks those up, I'm going to try to kill them, and then you'll have to waste action points to pick them up, so hopefully you can't just escape. That's kind of the idea. Well, actually... if I entrench... I can entrench. Crazy is pretty exposed there. Probably not in range, though. I can get 20 action points back, which is just enough I could Overwatch. So I could entrench and drop an Overwatch. I'll have to move a little bit from this spot, but it would give me vision of the resources over there. Crazy's got a crate down there. So I could go from like here, maybe? It's a pretty exposed position, but you're close combat. You're pistol only. They're kind of far away. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And my range isn't that great. I do have those covered. Yeah, if I do it, I'm probably just gonna hit that Goliath when he moves. That's probably it. But we'll give it a shot. Okay, I could make a push up top. That is possible. Probably, if this blue guy stays here, the purple guys are going to kill him. See if I could get a view on somebody down below. I can from out here. So I could come up here with my heavy and light up the person down below. That's a decent position. Let's do that, I guess. We'll play it kind of safe. I'm just worried that they're suddenly just going to bail and get all this stuff out. All the resources are going to leave the map like within a very short period of time. I think Suzili's stuck, but we'll see if the AI can figure it out. Maybe not. She's ambushing from inside an area she can't even get out of. I mean, she can get out, it's just an ambush isn't going to do anything there. Okay. Let's go around. Come out here. So this will also get the safeguard on Morag, which has a nice bonus. And then I should be able to light you up. Yeah, 92%. I can shoot you 3 times. I mean, why not? Actually, are there any other targets? 50% there. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. Oh, not dead. 27 health left. And because of what we did with my gun, we actually picked up no jam or anything on there, which is really nice. I don't have enough movement to entrench, which is too bad. So I'm just going to take a knee here. So anybody inside the zone, they've got to spend double action points to shoot at or attack. So hopefully that's going to give me some protection. Alright, what's going on up here? Looting some bodies. Yeah, those two with the giant axes, that's really frightening. Don't come over here. Say, don't come over here. Took a shot, but missed. I don't think it waits till you have a good chance to hit. I think it just kind of shoots when somebody moves. Bonehead. Kinda forgot he was even out there still. Oh, he is going for resources. Okay. Oh, what do we want to do? So you're now down there. Really odd position. I mean, I could make a play for the platform, maybe. I feel like it's really risky. What I'm gonna do first. Gonna get the Chem Synth on Chris, because I don't think we got it on her before. Did we head up, toss some grenades, and then run away? I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and entrench, so I've got tons of movement. Need action points. Okay, if I can hit both of you. A little further up. I can't tell if I'm hitting... Who am I hitting? Just the one? Can't just be the one. I don't see anybody else highlighted, so it probably is. Yeah, I think the other one is a bit too far back there. I do have a crack grenade. We could also toss some hallucinogen around. It has a big enough area. Maybe I can hit both. Doesn't look like it. Well, the other option is we do what? I have to move in closer. See if I can get both of them. Hallucinogen's nice, but doesn't do any damage. So it gets rid of skill buffs and makes it so they can't get that many skill buffs. That could make them less dangerous. Got preparation if I get in close combat. I might just want to just do some damage. I can hit both of them. Let's just do some damage. It's not going to be much, though. It's the problem at this point. The homemade grenades are good early on, but at this point they're just not going to do a whole lot. You know what? I feel like making you guys hallucinate is not a bad option. Gives me more movement, so I can kind of get away and take a knee somewhere. I think that's the best thing I can do. Get behind some cover, kinda. There, yeah, that's decent. Take a knee. So I didn't do a whole lot. It's kind of an understatement. But we could potentially risk throwing Chris and Kira up there at some point. they'll fight each other a bit here. Or not. Even when they do, they tend to only like attack each other once or twice. Yeah, Suzili's just kind of stuck down there, so yeah, she's gonna keep shooting her probably. Okay, moment of truth. Do I want to send Chris up there? Not so sure. Mick Joe could make it out. Just run over to the extraction the other way. But not doing it. Okay. Problem is, well, I've got a ton of movement. It might actually be better for me to just move. But I can't make it to you if I move, and you're the threat. Okay. So if I want to make it to the axe wielder, I kind of have to use the zipline. I can't get a ton of hits in on her, though. Graze is pretty high. Let's do the unbalancing strike. Hoping I get lucky and get a crit on her. Can't entrench. But I can hit her twice. Yeah, it's really high. 45% graze. Or I can do 2 times at 25. Let's do 2 times at 25. Nope, got a stun. That's going to help me a lot. Still not doing enough damage. Get her about halfway. So I kind of want somebody to get up there and help, or if Chris is faster than her next round, which is possible, then I can take her out that way. So let's immediately look at that. Chris is 112. She is 110. Yes, we'll go with Chris first. Yeah, so actually it looks like she was going to try to use her next up there. So Crazy Chiquita is just going to grab stuff and bail. Or not. She's going to Overwatch, which is kind of nutty, but alright. Bonehead. Does have one of the crates. Or cogitators. It's just hiding in the tunnels. Okay. Time for me to kill you, hopefully. Stunned, so yeah, no grace chance anymore. Let's just go for some hits. Kind of hard to duck and weave if you're stunned. Got a nice crit there. One more basic hit should do it. There we go. Lucky. I do have room to pick up something. Let me see what you got. Level 5 Massive Axe is scary. I'm actually going to take it away from you. Just because I don't want you to have it. So the other one left. I can see you, but it's not a good shot. Is there anything else I can do? I can entrench. I mean, she can't really easily get back up there to the zip line to head up. That zip line's down. Someone could come up from down there, but that's not super likely, but it is possible. So I can take this platform. Okay, trench here. So if my shot chance at you's bad, your shot chance at me should be bad too. Okay, nice. We avoided it completely, so it's not going to mess with me at all. Oh, it did pin me. Can I make it to you? Yes. Nice. Because now I can smack you around a bit. 33, so... I mean, I could do unbalancing strike and then a chain hit. Or I could chain hit and then do a basic attack. Yeah, we'll try the unbalancing first. Yeah, still 33. Yeah, we'll go for it. See what I can do for damage. Stun. Got a crit. Not enough to kill her. Yeah, Chris just going to town up there. Just not quite enough damage to finish her off. So if I get somebody else up there to help, I might have shots. I do have shots here. Down below. You're almost dead, right? Yeah. Crazy down there is about toast. Yeah, let's go with Little Sue. I think Susie Lee is still stuck. Yeah, she's just ambushing down there, just getting shot over and over again. Alright, what I can do... Got 83% on you. 67 there. 50 on you. So if I move over... Maybe I can hit Nicolene and her a little bit better. I don't know if Morag being there is going to affect my hit chance. So it was 67. Let me just see. So we're like targeting everything but them now. Apparently we can't see them here. So I think I have to stay there. Yeah. But what I can do is split up some shots. So I could put 2 rounds into you, 1 round into Crazy. Okay, Crazy's down, Nicolene takes some damage, gun is jammed. Just unjam it. Then what? What can I do? Could give Morag some extra action points. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Yeah. I could move, but I want to make sure I keep her inside the safeguard. So I could move back from the edge. But as long as she's in the safeguard, that should be okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of cover here from the edge there. She's just going to go back and keep shooting the person down below. Nope, she is heading up to the platform. Alright, that's a bit of an issue. Photon flash grenade. That's an instant stun on both of us. Definitely a good item. I should probably take more of those. But you've got kind of limited inventory. So I'd love to take like a ton of a variety of cool grenades and stuff, but nope, Spike gonna do. He might just leave. Yep, he's leaving. Spike has had enough. We've seen the rest of his gang get destroyed. He's taken out. There is the other guy, though, that's still in the tunnel, I think. And I might be able to down Nicoline, or I could head up. Taking out Nicoline might be the best option, if I've got a shot. Yeah, a few of them are coming this way over onto my side. Oh, she's picking on Nicoline too. Just spreading some toxin around. Is that toxin damage? Let's see if she just attacks the person next to her. Oh, another shot on the way in, but that's not going to do much damage because it's a needle rifle. It just works on the toxin poison effect. Oh, you are lucky to have survived that. That's just a truck ton of damage there. She did move though, so I don't think I have view. Yeah, they're kind of hiding behind them now. So I could just head up and shoot Crazy Jacinda. I don't really have anywhere I can get a good view of them, I don't think. Because even here, that's in the way. I kind of need to be out over like this side, but that's too far, I think. Unless I can jump onto the pipe here. But I don't think that's something you can do. Yeah. No jump options. Yeah. No targets. Just stuff. It does cost me 10. Head up there. We could head up there. That would be kind of fun. That should give me a view. Do that. Ah. Okay, from here I can probably shoot her, right? It's not a great shot chance. I think it's because I'm too close. That's too bad. How about if I do it from here? That should be better. Might still be too close. Nope, that's totally fine. 19. Bye-bye. Gun is jammed. Let's take care of that. I can get additional action points, but I don't know that I have much I can do. Except maybe drop an Overwatch. Which isn't the worst idea, because there is the item up here. They might come for it. Alright, we can do that, I guess. I'm actually going to stay up here. I'm just going to move up. If I have a height advantage, I get some extra crit and stuff, so that's kind of why I'm staying up. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Still 4 rounds left, so there's a decent amount of time. Data banks. None of these are salvage caskets, right? The salvage casket, I think, is back over here. I might have to send Aoife in after that if I want to collect that. So there's those two fighting. There's this one that's kind of stuck. And then Nikila. The last Goliath kind of hiding in there with his item. I could go after him. He is their leader, though, so he's probably pretty dangerous. Too dangerous for Kira. I could maybe shoot him and get some bleed on him, but I wouldn't want to actually, like, go after him. I go through... Yeah, I can't really get anywhere where I have view of these two. Not easily, anyway. I could just head up, maybe repair the zip line across from the platform, because I have the platform under my control. I could head down, I could light him up and get some bleed on him. I don't know if that's worth it. That's a little dangerous. But otherwise, I'm just going to go up, like repair the zip line, then maybe come across here, or go after you. Yeah, I could do that. So we could go up and repair that zip line across, and then light up Nikila a little bit and get some bleed on her. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, they seem like they're kind of hunkering down and not really willing to move. Okay, so we took some toxin, also got... I think we got some healing back, right? Nope, maybe not. Don't I have... Yeah, so the stinger mold must activate before the toxin. That's kind of goofy. Because I'm down 40, not down 15. Something like that. Okay. Alright, what I want to do... Get the zipline repaired. I can't get far enough, actually, to hit anybody over that way. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So it's a little easier for us to get from this platform across to where those two are down over there. That's all I can do, though. So I'll just have to overwatch. I do have a couple grenades. These are the low-level ones. Where are those two? Down below. Bonehead's down there. Yeah, those two. Yeah, I can't get them from this angle. I've got no movement left. It's not going to let me stay here, so it'll just kind of shift me somewhere. That's just going to have to be fine. So it'll put me somewhere. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, just shift me away a little bit. That's fine. Okay, so those two are there. I don't think I can get a grenade. If I can drop some grenades on them. I don't think I can. I think I'd have to drop down from the platform to be on top of the pipes. So I don't think I can toss anything far enough, but let me see. Because they're right there. Ooh, I can. I can hit them both. I think I have to do it. It's not going to probably take them out, but... I can do some damage, and it doesn't put me in a dangerous position. But that's about all I can do. Well, not so impressive there. Aoife's mostly support, though, and if I can, you know, the pistols with both of them can do an okay amount of damage. Not a ton, but an okay amount. I might just have her go grab resources, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, what's our priority? You're set. You're fine. Get Chris back in action. We can also get little Sue up in a better position and maybe shoot somebody. Let's try to do that. Oh, she got out. Alright, where is Suzilly gonna go? Probably straight for extraction. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Well, maybe not. Okay, I kind of need to take you out. I don't want anybody getting out with stuff if I can avoid it. Bonehead. I don't think I can stop him if he just wants to leave. Yeah, he's super close. So he's going to get out with something. So the Goliaths do get something, but most of their gang gets trashed. Alright. So, Suzilly there, you've kind of made yourself my main target. And I'm pretty sure I can shoot you, although you do have some cover. Come on, I should be able to see her. A little closer and see. Cycle through targets. Okay, how about if I just try to put it on her? She's right there. Target out of range. Okay, now you're not. But that's got to be a terrible shot chance. It's not, actually. Are you more... Maybe she's more uncovered than I thought. It's a little hard to tell. Looks like there's some terrain there. Well, I regret to inform you that it's time for you to die. Yeah. And I'm gonna get my gun unjammed. Alright, what else can I do? Anything? I don't think so. I want to change position. This isn't a bad spot to kind of stop people, and there's stuff there, so it's sort of bait. How many are left? So there's those two fighting. And then the one... Well, actually, there's a couple over here. So there's a couple more of these purples. You're there, and you're hiding way back there. Yeah, I could shift around, maybe, to this side. I don't have a ton of movement. But if I swing around, I can get out to about here-ish. And then maybe next turn we can move up and try to get shots across. I'm not sure. I don't see a great spot there. This is nice because it sticks out a bit. And we've got that covered down there. I think I probably should stay here. Yeah, I'm just going to take a knee. Stay here, see if anybody goes for those resources. Oh, Toxin got Nicoline there. Just instantly dead. Nice. So I could toss some grenades down. I mean, I could try to move up and hit Nicola. I do have an Overwatch here and here. I don't know if she'd try to come up here. I think that would be a really bad idea. Let's go with Chris. Okay, Rabila's on the move. There are a couple crates over there. Oh, where are you going? Looks like she's trying to just get away, maybe. Oh, going for heals. Alright, I don't have a lot of actions here, because I was stunned. I'm going to trade some movement for action points. Inventory-wise, I can't really pick anything up. Let me see if I can get a view here, actually. Like, right there. Is that too far for pistol shot? Apparently so. Yeah, a little bit out of range. I'll have to go to the edge. I could jump down on her. Actually, it looks like I'd have to. So I don't have enough to get there. So I don't think I can take shots at you from here. Nope. And you're too far away to hit with the death from above. Yeah, I mean, I could jump down and then shoot her a few times. It's not the worst idea in the world. Well, he doesn't like that spot. At all. Yeah, I can't actually jump from there. Even though it says jump, I can't actually jump there. It's not letting me. Okay, how about... I have to do it from here, probably. Well, we've got you pretty well lit up. If I move up... Ooh, I can't charge you. I've got enough movement to make it. Pretty high crit chance on that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do more close-up anyway. Nice crit. Got her stunned as well. That's a really good start. Stunned, so let's hit you a few times. Only down about half. Hit you one more time. It's not going to kill you. Good damage, though. Okay, she's disengaging. Oh, bad idea. Morag gets the kill. Nice little assassination there. Okay. So what's left? We've got the healed up person down there. And we've got one guy way back over there. Go with Morag. This gives him an opportunity to do something. Let's see if he moves. I'm gonna have to chase him down, probably. Send Chris and Kira down there, maybe. Root him out. So your job, if they go after him, your job is kind of to kill Rubila. Now, I don't know. If I can get in a great spot to hit you. I don't think I can hit you from up here. I think that's too far. It's also crap in the way. Nope, actually you are in range. 99, we can get a 99. Alright, well. Then I think we've got to go for the double shot. High crit chance. Nice. Rubila is down. Trench so I can get my gun cleared. Alright, one enemy left. I think. Do I want a field scan? I mean, I could. Could also jump down. Okay, so the idea is, so there's two there, a couple back there. There is one up top here. I'd like to grab all the remaining resources. But you're also really good at killing stuff, so I might want to use you for killing. think the fastest way is going to be... Like, if I get down on this platform, I'll have vision back there. So if I can just jump down, that should be the fastest way. I think. And if I need to get back up, I can always rappel back up. So I do have to jump here too. And I think we can make it, yeah. Yeah, you're just right back there. So the plan will be Morag will just pick you off. Probably. Nothing else to do. But I will send people over there to do stuff too. Bring Aoife up next. So I think my heavy will go grab those two that are there. Somebody needs to grab that one though, which might have to be Kira. I might have to just do that. And then if we go down, I can just jump down onto that platform, I think. It's my best choice. So around about here. Yeah, he's tucked way back in there. Range is not so great. We'll have to move in. It'd be great if there was a way across to the other platform, that'd be nice, but I'm just gonna move in on him. I've got some cover here. Wonder if I can get a grenade that far. No. Alright, just Overwatch. Take a knee. Just sort of pushing him back. I might as well get preparation up. It's active for the rest of the map, or the mission. Yes, let's see how that goes here. Yeah, weird. Minus 40 plus 25, but it's the same as it was before. I don't know. Math is being weird. Should be a 15 difference. I'm actually just going to grab this, I think. Well, okay, that's not what I meant, but sure. Level 6 needle pistol is tempting. Yeah, let's take that. I don't think I'll use it. It doesn't actually do much. I think it might have a slightly better chance to hit for the upper levels, but the damage is still really low. Let's carry that. Still have the saw blade launcher. So we want to continue to pressure the last guy down here. Where is the best spot for me to go? I wonder if I can jump down from here onto the platform. Is it going to let me do that? No, that's below, I think. To get further up, but then there's this fence in the way. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, well, I will just kind of hang out here and drop an Overwatch. Don't have much view from here, though. So let me kind of take the edge. Okay, so most likely person to get a kill here, Morag. See what he does. Ambushing, okay. Actually, I should have done this stuff with everyone else first and got in position to grab things, because if I do down him, I've only got one more turn left after that. And you're in range, but you're in a weird spot there. $79. I feel like I've got to go for it, though, just to get the kill. I might not. He's actually got a decent amount of health. Let's take the shots and see. Well, that'll do it. Alright. I don't know if I have... Yeah, I can't pick anything up, but I can head that direction, because there are 2 items back there. There's some of them I'm not sure I can get because of my positioning here. So I'm going to head back. Go for this. I can't pick it up, but I can do that next turn. Okay, I'm actually going to start here. Grab the other item here that he was carrying. I don't think I have any space. No, I do, actually. Take a look and see what you had. Anything? Take the Stinger mold, for sure. It's always nice. And I'm going to take the mace as well, just because I like taking mechanical stuff off people. You have a mechanical attachment, you have a mechanical arm, and I down you, I am often going to take it, just because I think it's funny. Okay, so my heavy can go grab those. So that'll be the next step we want to take. Not everything is available. Got room, so we can check you as well. Ooh, a level 6 heavy plasma gun. I haven't seen a level 6, so I will take that to add to my collection. I will probably never use it. I just like to take stuff from people. You've got... I mean, the Jolt Seed's not bad. It's faster initiative, extra movement. No downsides at all, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, we can take both and they'll stack in my inventory. So do that. Then I can even check this. Yeah, that's about all I can do. What's in here? Algae! And we'll take it just because it's I can and it's a little bit of cash. Doesn't really matter. Okay, you're already set. Where's their stuff left? So there's the two kind of out in the open there. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So I think we just have Aoife go grab that, and we're good. Right out there. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely speed rush. Like, you could even make a build that's better at carrying. You can see, like, her, it's really cheap for her to pick stuff up. You could make somebody who's very fast, who can pick things up quickly, so you could maybe try to grab stuff and just leave instead of sticking around. Level 6 Spudjacker there, level 6 Brute Cleaver. Just on basic principle, I'm going to take what I can. I don't have to exit, we just have to have the stuff at the end, so I'm just kind of getting out of the way. So I think that's everything. Yeah, the glass got out with 1, so I'm going to get the rest. We'll just end the turn with you. Well, let me see if you have inventory space. No. Yeah, we'll just end end your turn. I did use some healing items, so I'll have to replace those. Chris. So if I'm not picking anything up, I do have 2 spots. There is a body down there we could take a look at. I mean, why not? If I can make it there. I don't know if I have to jump a bunch here. Yeah, I'm going to have to jump. Which isn't really ideal for you. Let's see, can I make it across here? Yeah. Alright, what did you have? Anything interesting? Level 6 needle rifle? Sure. Take that. Take your frag grenade too. Alright, that's gonna do it. Chris, I'm pretty sure was the most valuable fighter here, although it could be between her and Little Sue. I'm pretty sure Chris took out more people. But it comes down to like most damage, I think, for MVF, most valuable fighter. So only 1 got away, right? No, 2. Actually, 2 Goliaths got out. Everybody else down. Nice. A very good mission for us. I feel like there's a version of this game where there were definitely spiders. There's so much spider stuff in the map, and then this. I think definitely monsters. There was definitely a plan for animals and critters and stuff, which were in the original Necromunda. You know, there were like Ripperjacks. What else? There was some random stuff. So there were like the flying things, which I think were Ripperjacks, and then there was like a giant bug-looking thing too. And I know they had rules for lots of different stuff in like White Dwarf and things. So they had rules later for like the Adeptus Arbiters. They had rules for orcs even that you could use in Necromunda, stuff like that too. So there were all kinds of things. All right, I might take a look at gear and stuff later. We'll do our leveling, and then probably off-screen I'll do that. Yeah, so Morag must have gotten it. 2 enemies out for Little Sue. Most valuable fighter there, Morag. 6 enemies out of action. Holy crap. It'd be kind of cool if it showed damage. I think that would be really fun, too, to kind of see. I think she did a lot. Lots of crits there. 1 enemy for Kira, which is actually pretty surprising. She usually doesn't. Nobody for Aoife, but she's much more support, and we mostly just relied on grenades. I could probably take somebody out with the dual pistols, but not really with the grenades. 2 enemies for Chris. So she did a good amount of damage. I think I was looking at Chris when I was thinking about Morag taking out a bunch of people. Chris took out a couple, but yeah, I was thinking Morag, not Chris there when I was talking. Okay. Do our leveling. And then I will kind of get everybody's gear set after that, off-screen. Skill-wise, we're all set. I do have extra points here for Kira. What do we want to focus on with Kira? I think we are using our close-up sometimes, but I'm mostly shooting. So strength helps me get through armor up close. I've only got 8 points left. I'm pretty agile, but it'd be nice to be a little faster too. That helps me get grazing hits rather than full-on hits. It would also be nice to have a better chance to hit. I'm going to put 1 in strength, I think, because I've actually got a decent amount of intelligence. Do like 1 in each for now, and call that good. Probably I'll stop at 22, maybe. So that leaves 3 points after that. I could push alertness up to 20, maybe. I could push ranged a little higher than melee because I mostly shoot, something like that. Chris, what do we want? We've got 3 points left. I do a decent amount of shooting. So after we're done with these points, putting stuff in intelligence actually is fine because it'll help me get through armor with the pistol. I do shoot a decent amount, so it could be better to put some ranged aptitude. I think I want to increase your crit chance a little bit. And then I think we push strength to 20. And that's the end of your points. So strength affects close combat, armor bypass. Intelligence is ranged armor bypass. Yeah, I think that's decent, because accuracy is crits just in general, which is nice no matter what. So that's another person, all of their extra points used, but I do have useful things I can still put points into. I can still put points into intelligence, which is actually useful. But once that maxes out, I can't do anything for her. Little Sue. Got a decent amount. I've already got kind of the important stuff maxed. Agility's up there. Alertness is pretty high. Alertness is good, that's for sure. Intelligence is maxed already. So it's really toughness or alertness. Willpower, it's just kind of okay. I think I'm going to go alertness. I can get that maxed out now. So that makes her a bit faster, but also gives you that chance to get grazes rather than full-on hits. So I'll do that, so just a little bit more survivability. But also some speed. Aoife, your skills are all set, right? I don't even remember what some of these are. Okay. Some mobility stuff. I always forget I have this, so I never do field repair. But I should field repair with you, because that'll make things cheaper. I've got some just defensive stuff. So I should use her for field repairing more often, I just always kind of forget about it. Alright, what do we want? I mean, I can't really do a lot. It's really melee prowess and strength, and that's it. Unless I want to play with skills. But I think we're okay. Preparation's kind of iffy. It helps me if I get stuck in close combat, that's about it. But I think I took that because there just wasn't anything else that great, really. I guess we'll just put points into melee prowess, and I might give you a backup close combat weapon eventually. That's about it. Morag. Definitely a killer. Yeah, all I can do. I've got all this XP, and I just can't do anything with it. I don't think there's anything I want to change. So this gives me the bonuses when I field scan. Helps me hit people, helps me do crit against people, helps me stay alive, helps me hit people. This one I don't use much. I've got a crit, and if I crit, I get some action points back. But it's kind of that, or shoot somebody twice. I'm usually just going to shoot somebody twice. And grapnel shot I just kind of have because it's fairly cheap. So it's sort of if I can't get a regular shot off or my gun's jammed and I need to get a hit, that's what this is for. Yeah, I don't know that I want to change that because I don't think there's anything better than double tap. Double tap is mediocre, but I don't think I have a better option. So all I can do is put a couple points into strength. You are now completely maxed out, and I can't do anything else with you. But that's just kind of a way to show how incredibly powerful a crit build bolter kind of focused Deadeye can be. It's just insanely nasty. All right, I'm definitely going to do some switching around some gear. I'm going to replace some stuff that we used, and then I'll have to decide who I want to take out on the next mission. Little Sue's going to have to go. Jackie can't. We could swap out Chris, but now that she's fully maxed out, I might want to give her a shot. Kira still has a couple points left. Yeah, so we need to keep taking her out. The problem with her is that she's often doing damage and supporting. She's not necessarily getting those kills, and dropping people gets you extra XP. All right, that's going to do it for today. This has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.